This video is designed to go over the highlights of the syllabus for our summer quarter, both Math 95 and Math 99. Both syllabi are virtually identical, so even though this syllabi says Math 95, all the same policies transfer over to Math 99 as well. You should read your syllabus to make sure you're aware of the details and the specifics. I'm just going to go over the highlights that I want to make sure you're aware of. First, I am your instructor, Tyler Wallace. You can contact me via email at tylerw@bigbend.edu. You can call me. You can stop by my office. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm Wallace STEM. This is an online course. My office hours, therefore, are by appointment so that you can contact me and we'll figure out a time that works to connect and answer any questions you might have. Requirements for the course: you do need the Emporium Model Math Courses workbook by several authors. It's thick and green and spiral bound. It's for sale in the bookstore for about $20, or you can buy it online as well. Other resources you need: you do need a webcam. All the tests are taken at home except for the final, and the webcam is required to record you to verify that you are not cheating and following the testing policies. If you don't have a webcam, you can check one out at the library or just buy one at Walmart. They're not too expensive. Other resources we'll use: this is the main resource you'll use, wamap.org. That's the website where all the homework is, all the tests are, all the materials are on that website. And if you want to access the videos outside of the homework system, this link will also do that. So how does an online math class work? Well, a lesson's going to begin with a short video. You're going to watch this short video and take notes in your workbook. As you watch the video, the notes in your workbook match the notes in the video. Make sure you're writing them down. After the video, you'll do 2 practice problems. Those 2 practice problems are in your workbook as well. And these problems you can reattempt as often as you need until you get 100%. After several videos, there's a homework assignment, about 10 to 20 problems. And this is where the concepts are brought together. You prove that you really understand what's going on in the lesson. And again, you can keep going until you get 100% on those if you want to keep trying and trying. After all the lessons, there is a practice test. The practice test is optional. However, if you want to do well on your test, it's not very optional, because those who do well on the practice test always do well on the actual test. Speaking of the test is taken with a webcam, and they usually are no calculator for Math 95. Math 99 does allow a calculator, so it depends on what class you're in. Something to be aware of: a lot of people take online courses because they're easier. Well, that's not the case with my online classes. They tend to be harder than face-to-face courses. And because this is an accelerated summer quarter, we're going to spend 6 weeks to go through what normally is done in 11 weeks. You should plan on spending 3 to 7 hours per day on this course in order to complete it successfully. That means you're looking at over 30 hours per week just dedicated to this course. Be sure you are ready to make that commitment if you are enrolled in this course. So what do you have to do to be successful in the course? Well, there's several parts to the grade. The first part is the workbook. This workbook you fill out as you're watching the videos, and credit is given for completing the workbook. And the way you turn it in is you will show the workbook pages to the webcam when you take your test. First thing you'll do when you start your video for the test is you'll show the workbook to the webcam. And the reason it's important is the workbook's where you learn the objectives in the course. The next part is the homework, which is all done online using the WAMAP homework system. It is worth 20% of your grade, and it's graded instantly as you complete it. The homework is important is because it is the opportunity you have to master the objectives for the course. And then once you've mastered them, the exam is where you show me that you have actually mastered them. The exams are taken online from home using a webcam, using the proctoring software that you're going to test out before you log into the online homework system. The exams are worth 75% of your overall grade. This is where the meat of your grade is. You must do well on the exams in order to pass the class. After you're done with the test, make sure you turn in the work for the test to my office, 12:51. If you don't turn it in, there is a 10% penalty assigned to your grade. Be sure you turn in your work for the exam. The final exam is given on Friday, August 9th at 12 p.m. and that is proctored on campus. You must come to campus at that date and time. Plan to be here. You need at least 65% on each part of the two-part test in order to pass this class. The way the grade works is the pass-fail class. You must do 3 things to earn a pass. First, you need a 75% weighted average for your grade, homework, test, and workbook. And you need 65% on Part A of the final. And you need 65% on Part B of the final. Withdrawal policies, I don't sign late withdrawals for any reason, so make sure if you plan to withdraw, you do not miss the withdrawal deadline. There is an opportunity to retake the final if you don't get the 65% that's required, and I'll give more information on that as that date gets closer. Calculators. For this course, the only calculator I recommend, and actually the only calculator allowed, is the TI-30 XIIS. Again, most of the tests are no calculator for Math 95. Math 99, you can use the TI-30 XIIS. No other calculator, no matter how similar, is permitted to be used in this course. If you have any special needs, make sure you pursue the appropriate avenues for that. No-name papers end up in the trash. Make sure your name is on your paper, especially if you are emailing me a PDF or a picture of your test. Put your name on it so it doesn't get mixed up. Tech support, if you have any tech issues, make sure you contact your instructor immediately. Cheating, simple. Don't do it. If you cheat, you'll fail my course. Support services, you can contact me, your instructor. The STEM Center has tutors available from 8 to 1 during the summer. Technology experience, it is strongly recommended that if you're taking an online course, you're comfortable with the internet and how it works. You check your Big Bend email daily, as often announcements go to your email. Be sure you're aware of that. And finally, the big thing I want to draw your attention to is the calendar, especially for summer quarter. How this works is every day you'll have something assigned. The assignment is due the next day. So if you look at Monday, July 1st, 7.1 is assigned. That means it is due at 12:59 p.m. on Tuesday the 2nd. Do not wait until Tuesday evening to begin 7.1. Because if your internet crashes, your computer dies, if the world ends, the assignment will be counted late. You will not get credit for it. I do not grant extensions because of tech issues. You should have done it on July 1st, 7.1, giving you plenty of time should a tech issue come up to still get the assignment done. Another thing to note, summer quarter comes at us fast. Several days have 2 assignments that are assigned on them. That means you have to get both assignments done on that day in order to receive credit on those assignments. Be aware of the calendar. Watch the due dates. Some days have 2 assignments on them. Some days only have 1 assignment. Better yet, work ahead. In an online course, especially in accelerated summer quarter, deadlines can come at us fast. If you work ahead, it will be to your advantage. Should emergencies come up, life happens, things get in the way, life gets busy, you'll still be able to pass this class. You can even take the exams early. If you want to take an exam early, send me an email and I will give you the information you need to take the exam early. Exams must be taken by 11:59 p.m. the date they are assigned. So make sure if you're in Math 99 or Math 95, you know what date those exams are assigned. One last reminder, the final at 12 p.m. on August 9th. Plan to be on campus that date. Mark it in your calendar. Let your employer know you need that time off. It's a 2-hour final. Other than that, I look forward to working with you this quarter. If you have any questions, let me know immediately, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Again, remember, summer quarter comes at us fast. Plan to spend several hours a day, 3 to 7 hours a day, on this course in order to be successful.